this group, the idea with the Wolves. Can you get into that a little bit, where that came from and what you want them to get out of it?
Yeah, I think first off, before the Wolves started was, we lost so many guys, obviously, to the NFL and graduation. And I think our whole motto was the year of development. Year of development in terms of physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, everything in their lives, because guys have to really step up and grow up here very quick. I mean, we only have like a couple more months left for the season. And then, we always start off our mat drills every year with a video, whether it's something good or bad that happened the previous year, and we try to motivate our guys through video. That's, it's 2016. We try to stay up with all the media stuff out there. And David Trissell and myself got together, and I told him I wanted to put in some things that was going to motivate our guys from the season, and he says, well, I got some ideas too, and we put this thing together, and it was kind of like, I forget what movie it was, but wolves are out there, and it's like, it's in a barren land, and you got to survive, and that's kind of the motto. The thing that we kind of grew on here in the last couple of weeks was this wolf thing. Like, you're out there in the wilderness, man. You got to survive, and that's part of our young guys and the mentality of our young guys in the offseason.
So driving hunger as a theme, I guess.
Yeah, and I think two words come to mind for our young guys in this offseason is hungry and eager, and we see that. So we just kind of wanted to build on that.
Mick, when we talked to JT, he said maybe it wasn't quite at the same level last year coming off the title. In hindsight, would you see any signs that maybe there was some complacency, not the same hunger that you are seeing now?
I don't know. Last year at this time, everybody's patting them on the back and telling them how good they were and can't wait for this year. And there was just so much status because of what they did the year before. I just think it's I don't know. I just think it's a little different because of the youth of the team, and it's kind of their turn, and they all kind of make that step, when it's their turn. I think it's more than the other stuff, because I thought we had a great off season. We had a great season last year. So.
Do you like this kind of group?
I love this kind of group.
Yeah. Because it is eager.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I think it's awesome. You see guys. You just see a different mentality from the last bowl practice at the Fiesta Bowl until a workout here. Guys grow up, like all of a sudden, like there's no more Ezekiel Elliott, there's no more Taylor Decker and Jacoby Boren, there's no more, Joey Bosa, there's no more Joshua Perry, and all of a sudden, like these new guys come in. You just see them grow up without them even doing anything. It's like their turn.
Pat said that 40-some guys had not gone through mat drills before. What kind of challenge?
Yeah, 47.
What kind of challenge was it getting them just through their first mat drill, having never done it?
Yeah, I think it was good. I think they came in with the right mentality. They were ready for it. I think the older guys did a good job, and a lot of the tweeters or Twitter people out there, like Darren Lee and Zeke Ivory does stuff. They're good luck in mat drills and all that. So the kids were ready for it, those young kids. The problem was the next day. It was another hard day, and they weren't ready for it. So we had some issues. That's part of the growing process.
You have a lot of guys coming off of injuries. Can you talk about some of those guys like Noah Brown, Corey Smith,
Yep.
They're coming along?
Yeah, they're coming along great. It just takes time, and they're doing a great job. They're getting back in it. I think everybody's going to be running here very shortly. A lot of them are doing the running in the Alter G and in the water. So they're progressing nicely. It's good.
On Twitter, we hear a lot about the St. Valentine's Day massacre you put these guys through. What
it's
does
St.
that entail?
Valentine's Day. St. Valentine's Day workout. That's what it's called. That's Friday, so we'll see.
It's all love.
Little hearts and little candies and stuff.
Yeah.
I love that.
Going with the injury thing, you had a lot of personal care, I'm assuming, that you have to have with guys like Johnny Dixon and stuff who have very different injuries. At the same time, trying to get the entire team together, but there are probably personalized aspects to each one. How is it for you to organize how to do everything individually with guys who need special needs? And then
that's a great question. What we did was, during the bowl practice and during the Fiesta Bowl, we kind of got together with the sports medicine team and my team and the strength conditioning. We try to piece it together so when this thing started, we were ready. And we put guys like Johnny Dixon, Marshawn Lattimore, guys that have had some little nagging things, we put them on a little bit more extensive lower body program. to try to catch them up. And what is it? I don't even know what the date is. February 17th. They've done a great job of catching their bodies up to those things. So they're progressing nice too.
Hey, Mick, can you